Hi guys, it's about 9:30 Eastern. It's about 8:30 Central on this Monday, August 20th, 2012. I'm Stephen Boyle. Well, here's what's going on across the country here. We do have some areas of rain and heavy storms out there. This area of severe weather there is an area of severe weather moving on through portions of the panhandle of Texas. Also some heavy rains moving through northern portions of Florida at this time. Monsoonal rains moving through the southwest of the United States, and then also dry and warm for portions of the northwest. So that's what's going on when it comes in terms of watches and warnings. I mean, severe thunderstorm watch in the panhandle, flash flood watches and flood warnings going on into portions of the panhandle of Florida, and there's scattered flash flood warnings and flood advisories and even a spot severe thunderstorm warning. But overall, I don't see anything extremely major other than your normal monsoonal weather here that we normally see through this region here. So that's what's going on. Actually, let's zoom on here into New England and sort of talk a little bit about the weather when it comes in terms of the radar here. And you can see there is this one little lone shower that's moving through portions of Connecticut and Massachusetts right now. This is generally moving in a northeasterly direction, so portions of Hamden, Hampshire, and Franklin counties could be affected by this little area of showers. It's not even a storm. Then we have these areas of rain. Overall, if we put this into motion here, if it wants to go into motion, yeah, so overall things are moving in an easterly direction. However, some of the little lone areas of rain are moving more in a northeasterly direction, because you can see that this is sort of moving northeasterly here. This is also moving in a little bit of a northeasterly direction, but it's the whole thing is moving east though, so your rains are moving northeast, but your whole system itself is moving east. So eventually portions of Massachusetts could be affected by some of these rains, but we'll have to see what happens as time moves itself onward. 1 hour storm totals here, nothing really major here. Some areas maybe only seeing a trace, maybe localized regions an inch, but overall it's not a major area of rain here that we're seeing moving through the northeast at this particular time. So overall, I'm not seeing a lot going on here. So this is the NAM model, and overall it says it's actually going to dissipate by the time it hits New England, maybe just a spot shower. But overall, things should be looking pretty nice and calm through the northeast, the west looking warm and dry, and the southeast looking fairly wet. And that's the general trend through time here. And you know, there's some areas of low pressure that could be forming and moving up and through portions of North Carolina, but most of this rain will be missing New England just because of the way how the storm track is at this particular point in time. Overall, there could be some scattered showers and thunderstorms that move through portions of the Midwest, particularly towards the end of the week. We'll have to see what happens with that, though. But overall, things are looking fairly quiet in the West, and overall the Northeast is looking also fairly dry as well. Here's the GFS model, and you can see fairly active in the southeast, fairly wet, also some scattered showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, moving through the central portions of the country. Now, you do see this area of low pressure down here. This is what could become Isaac, and it shows that there's some rain in Florida, some of it being heavy. Now, the exact track of this particular system isn't really known at this particular point. It does seem like it's going to move in a northeasterly direction, or northwesterly direction for that matter, but we have to still wait and see what's going to happen with that. and it could possibly affect portions of New England with some rain, and eventually a major cool down looks to be coming in, a trough starting to build in by about the 5th of September. So that's what's going on across the country. I hope you, and also, again, this is a pretty major trough, so pretty cold conditions. But overall, check out my other video if you want to know what's going on when it comes in terms of the tropics. But yeah, that's what's going on. Not a lot really to talk about. Really what everyone's talking about right now is the intense, or the possibilities of hurricanes out in the Atlantic. So, and again, I have one video on that. So that's what's going on. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday, and we'll be back tomorrow with another update. Take care, everyone.